Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing our weekly check-in as well as our paycheck breakdown. So first we're going to do our weekly check-in and see how we are doing for the week. All right, so we're going to flip to May. And I have already laid out all the stickers. I need to lay out one more for yesterday because we had a no spend yesterday. So let me grab that out really fast. All right, my no spend stickers are from Kate Budgets on Etsy. We're gonna lay that down for Friday. Alrighty, so we are going to be checking in from the 7th all the way until today being Friday. So we don't have too many things going on. I went and got some shakes and tea, a few groceries, a few things here that we were needing. Paid some bills. James got gas for $9, y'all. $9. Oh my gosh. And then I finally filled up my car after almost a month of not filling it up. One more week and I would have went a whole month without filling my car up. And it only took $13 to fill my car back up. I got another shake. And that is all we spent. How about that? So this shouldn't take us too long at all to get our numbers on what we spent. All right, so first up is our groceries, and we only spent $10. So we're going to flip over to our weekly check-in strips here. And we're going to fill in our categories. So we got groceries. We spent 10, so we should have $139 remaining in groceries and diapers, both of those categories. All right, so we'll open this up. So we have groceries, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $109 in there, which means we should have 30 left in diapers, which we do. All right, so there's that one. Next up, we are going to check in is gas. Let's see. So for gas, we did have 2 transactions this week. We only had $9 and $13, which is 22. So spent is 22. All right, so our total remaining is $158 in our gas budget. And that's correct. My phone is dead that has the other one. All right, so next up we are going to check in for is my spending. All right, so for this month we do have 2 spending. So we had a $13 order and a $6 order, which is $19. So let's make sure we check all these off. So we got that one, got that one, got that one, that one, and that one. All right, so that's $19. All right, so total remaining last week we had 87. So 87 minus the 19 would be $68. All right, so we're gonna pull out my allowance and see what we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 68. So just right. All right. Next up is miscellaneous, and as y'all know, we spent all of our miscellaneous already. I just want to keep it running down so at the end of the month I can just see it. So we spent $0 this month, and remaining we have $0. And that's going to drive me crazy because it's got the 1. So we're going to white this out and spent $0. and we have 0. And unbudgeted, we still haven't had anything unbudgeted this week, which I'm very excited that we have. We've still kind of been staying home and not really going anywhere, which is awesome. Love it. Spending quality time at home. All right, so let's just draw in our lines. All right, so we are checking in from the 7th to, what is today? The 17th. That was a very long stretch. 17th. All right. So that is what our weekly check-in is looking like. We are doing pretty well. I got the internet paid and the water paid. And I need to check and see if pest control has cleared the account yet. And then insurance should clear either Monday or Tuesday coming up. So those are coming pretty quickly, which is exciting, which means all of our bills have been covered. So now that we have our weekly check-in done, and I need to go in and fill out this transaction log, which I will get to. So now we're going to move into our paycheck breakdown right here. So as many of y'all know, people are getting the stimulus check. We did get ours in. And what I have decided to do with that is only use what we need to fund each of these categories. And the rest is going to sit in savings until the next paycheck. So that way, if his paycheck's short, then we can add what we need to make sure we have what we need for each of these categories. Just so we're not going crazy with it. And it's just going to sit into our savings account until we need it. So my husband's paycheck, they did, their whole company was doing their yearly pay increase. So he did get a pay increase. So his check was more than last week, which is nice. So it was $600. His check was $646.56. Okay. So from the stimulus check, we're going to add only $363 this week. All right. So that gives us a total of $109.56. All right. So let me repeat what we're doing with our stimulus check. We are only supplementing what we need to fund all of these and catch them all up for right here. We was short on these 2 weeks. So we're adding only what we need. That way we have all of our categories covered and we're not going to be worried. So now we're going to go down and fill in all of our list. We're not doing any cash envelope stuffings because I still have refused to go to an ATM right now. So I don't have any cash to stuff any of these envelopes today. So we're just doing our paycheck breakdown. And there will not be a cash stuffing envelope video this week, unfortunately. So hopefully I'll get back into a cash stuffing video next month, but we will see how everything goes. All right, so rent, the Mazda, and groceries all get $150 a week. All right, there's those three. Next up is power, and power needs $60. Which our power sends out like projections on where you're sitting at and where it's projected to be by the end of the month. And we might have over budgeted by about $100. So I hope that it's over $100 budgeted because that'll be nice. All right, so for gas to get it close to where we need it to be, we're adding $58 this week. For Allstate, we need to add $102. For AT&T, we're only adding $35. For water, we're doing $20. For student loans, is $14. For charter, it will be $26. For pest control, it will be $9. For mine and my husband's spending, we are going to put $100 in that. For miscellaneous, we're going to do $75. For diapers, we're going to do $60. All right. So we're not doing anything for the snowball or anything for sinking funds right now. Let me rephrase how we are doing this to supplement, to make all of our bills and expenses where we need them to be. So we did get the stimulus check. We are taking 363 of what we received this week and adding it to our paycheck 3 week on our paycheck breakdown. So that way we can cover all of our bills and expenses and have them up to where they need to be for our 3rd week. So next week when we come in, we only need to add the little bit amounts that are left to make their totals match what we budgeted for next month, and everything will work its way out. Hopefully we won't have to supplement too many weeks with the stimulus check, and hopefully my husband's check will be enough. But for right now, that's how we are working with this, and it's going to work for us. I'm leaving all of the money in the accounts for now, just because I don't want to deal with cash. But I will be pulling out the ones that have to be paid in cash, like the rent, the water, our spending. I'll probably maybe do groceries. The rest of it I'm probably going to leave in the account and just keep a good running total of everything. That way I know where every single dollar is going and that we don't overspend in one category or the other. And hopefully go back to using all cash for our groceries and spending, miscellaneous, diapers, etc. So I need to end this video because my kids are in there fighting and not going to sleep. So I hope that y'all enjoy this video on how I am using the stimulus check to supplement some of our income to fund what we need for our bills and expenses. And I will catch y'all next week in our next paycheck breakdown and weekly check-in video. Bye bye now.